Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. So they always say be who you needed when you were younger, right? I say that all the time. I'm trying to be who I needed when I was younger. Please keep in mind that you and I were probably very different people. Our damage was probably different. Our baggage was probably different. So when I say anything that speaks to your heart, I feel like I've won because it means that I'm learning to speak outside of just my experiences. People always say, Jamie, why don't you become a life coach? I'm like, because I can barely get mine right. Not really sure why anybody would necessarily want me to come into their house and be like, here's a better way for you to live. God bless you. But I don't know. The more I hear about it, the more I realize it really may be my calling. Maybe that's what I should do. Charge people $100 and come sit with you and talk about your life. Anyway, I kid. But the younger people, and when I say younger, I mean anybody younger than almost 40. When they write to me and say, I look up to you, or I value your contribution, I go, wow, I'm winning. I am winning. Not that when people my age or older say that, it doesn't feel like a win, but it is so hard to talk to the millennials. It is so hard to talk to them because they think they know everything, and everything has been condensed down and given to them in information the size of a starburst. We used to have to look up things in an encyclopedia. Don't even get me started on that. We didn't have Google. Anyway, I got a letter from a girl and I thought, you know what, this speaks to everybody. She was like, I don't understand what's wrong with me. Some days I'm not happy, but I'm not sad. I'm just like stuck. And I thought, oh, baby, you are not stuck. We live in a world now where everything is highs and lows. We are constantly being bombarded with information, content. It's either really touching or really disturbing or really upsetting or very funny. It's like there's no just like relaxation in our lives. Everything is highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. So we feel all the time like if we are not ecstatic and happy and like performing in the car, or sad because something actually has made us sad and we're like crying or we feel sad, that any lull in our emotion must mean we're defective. We must be depressed. Something must be wrong with us. And I say to that, no, I totally disagree. It is okay to have downtime from a roller coaster of emotions that we are feeling and exposed to all day long. It is, people say, Jamie, do you feel like you're on all the time? And in some ways I do, because I genuinely enjoy being at a certain level of excitement. I always have. I think performers feel that way. I enjoy keeping music on in the office and laughing and being silly. But there are times where I feel nothing, and it used to scare me. This is why I'm sharing it with you. There were times where I felt nothing. I felt like I was stuck in emotional purgatory. I'm not happy. I'm not sad. I'm just nothing. And then I realized that is a safe place too. We fear that because it's not a high or low, but the truth is that is a safe place. It is okay to say, you know what, right now I'm not especially happy, but I'm not sad. I'm just stuck right here. I'm just not stuck, but like I'm just in a safe, mellow place. It is okay to be in a safe, mellow place. It does not mean anything is wrong with you. Certainly does not mean you are broken. Don't let people put labels on you. It does not mean you are depressed or whatever. It just means you are normal. Everybody finds downtime in their emotions. It is just recognizing it and getting comfortable with it. It won't scare you anymore. Take the power away from it. It is okay to go, I feel sort of nothing right now. That is okay. It goes back to the same thing where when something traumatic happens to someone and they get sad about it, people want to give them pills. You seem very sad that your mother died. You seem very sad that your husband had an affair. I'm like, these are sad things. It is okay to feel sad about sad things. It is okay sometimes to just feel. Not happy, not sad, just be. And allow your body to recharge. And maybe that is when we are becoming truly in tune with what turns us on and turns us off. Maybe that quiet time is when we need to be listening to our minds, to our hearts. Like, what could I be learning right now? Why am I silent right now? What should I be listening for? You know, we become so fearful if we don't feel anything because we're surrounded by the shoulda, coulda, woulda. And it makes us fearful of our own. You know, your body is a well-oiled machine. It knows how to take care of you. It was created in perfection. So if your heart and mind are on like reserve mode, there is a reason. Trust that. You don't have to be feeling something all the time. Just power down. Trust it. Believe me, something will happen and you'll feel happy again, or something will happen and you'll feel mad or sad. Believe me, some big feeling wave is coming right around the corner. So take the lull where you can get it. Take the downtime where you can get it. Okay. I love you so much today. It's hump day, folks. Almost there. I love you so much today. Have a great day.